YouTube. We are here on YouTube. I don't have a thumbnail, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's do this. We just have to link this on his Discord, and we should be. Hey Twizy, hey hey Jamie. I'm just commentating, mate, man. So you can send the party if you want. Hey Samuel, hey man. I hope you guys are all good. Hey Carl, yeah man. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, man. So I need to just link this on the guy's Discord, and then we should be all good. Nice, something nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Carl. I can't complain. We just need to wait for the first drivers to go out. Oh, here we go. This is the Haas now of. Don't worry, Carl. Yeah, I haven't streamed too much, obviously, because FIFA is quite dead. So I thought I'd just do some chill stuff with you guys, talk with you guys while I commentate over this. But yeah, here we go. Then this is the Haas of the Marcavelli here. Yeah. But I'm good, thank you. Hey Ryan, hey JBC. Hope you guys are good as well. Right, so here we go then. Here's the Haas, and the Williams is coming out as well. This is Collateral Purge. I don't know who this guy is, but hopefully he can be a good racer. But yeah, here we go. This is the main man, Twizy_F1. He is currently hearing me. He's in the party with me, but not speaking. So here he is. He is going out. You back from Morocco now? Yeah, I saw you online the other day, JBC. Yeah, nice, man. Hope Morocco was good. And that is the Williams crushing it all into the barrier. And I didn't quite catch that. But yeah, everybody is now out. And here we go. Here is De Marcavelli. Bit of traffic almost there with the Alfa Romeo. A Vision Funky, but here we go then. Going into turn one, takes it smoothly. Obviously, before we've heard that he doesn't like using setups, so it's going to be interesting to see how he does today. I presume without a setup, sticking to his original plan. And he takes those sections quite nicely there. Going here, spots the 50, brakes a little later, gets the car hooked round onto the straight now. And going to start his lap here is looking quite strong. I think he's took it quite well so far. Yeah, here we go then. Yellow flag in sector 3, and that is the Red Bull going slowly. He's just ahead here of the Marcavelli. Didn't take that section as fast as he could have. And there is still yellow flags here. I think he's just trying to give himself a good gap here as his Williams about to start his lap. Here's Vision Funky as well. But here we go. It is De Marcavelli, the first person to set his lap. What lap is it going to be? It is a 119.051, not an amazing lap, but a decent lap to start the race on. Here we go. Here's the Williams now, who leads the Red Bull. Here, Collateral Purge, and he slows down, I think, aborting his lap time, because I think he wasn't happy with those sections. Here's the main man, though. Here is the owner of the league himself, Vision Funky. Used to be in Division 1. Has now recently moved down to Division 3 after the sudden takeover of Alfa Romeo in this league. And here we go. He's coming through here, and he looks quite sharp, getting the car twisted round very nicely. Yet to not invalidating it such yet, but if I had to say, he looks like the man who could be getting pole so far. That yeah, he is looking quite sharp, but definitely still a long time left. And yeah, nice turn there, little twitch of the back end, but gets it twisted round, and here we go. Then brakes nicely. Good job there from him. Marky, you're almost 350. I am not I'm not Marky, but Twizy goes pole there with a 117.170. Don't worry, JBC, I know what you mean. But yeah, brilliant lap there from the Red Bull. Congratulations, Twizy. I know you can't hear me right now, and yeah, congratulations, man. But yeah, good lap from him. DeMarcavelli now coming up. I'm not sure whether he has put on new soft. Oh no, he actually is boxing now. Hey Hammer, hope you're good. No. Nottingham Forest have been absolutely insane at the moment, but yeah. That is DeMarcavelli who does boxes. Now it's Collateral Purge. He's on his lap finally here. Everybody to set a bank lap. Vision Funky goes pole by quite a little gap there. Not by too much, but a little bit of a gap to Twizy. I can tell that battle might be quite exciting, but here we go then. Here's the Williams. Pressure's a little bit on, but it's going to be interesting to see. Can he improve on DeMarcavelli's time? Maybe improve on the Red Bull's time, and if he's lucky, go pole. Who knows? Who knows there? But yeah, definitely that Liverpool game last night, that was rigged. Like I wasn't actually watching the match, but the fact that the ball that the ref didn't call for full time after the poke goal kick or whatever, I thought that was unfair. But yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Yellow flags in sector 3, and that is Funky off track there onto the gravel. But here we go then. Here's Collateral Purge coming through, and he goes and sets a pretty decent banker time there, 117.278 here on his first attempt. Yeah, I think if I'm the Williams, I'm taking that as a banker. Very close. The front three very, very close together, I must admit. Those three looking ferocious as usual. Yeah, good laps from Funky, Twizy and Collateral Purge, but it is Funky who leads. Not by much though. You can see that gap. It is not by much there, and yeah, Collateral Purge will be. I think I'd be content with that lap, but obviously, one man who wouldn't be content is DeMarcavelli. He'll want to improve his time. Yeah, Isak, I think he's a great signing so far by the looks of it. I think he scored 2 goals, but one of them was offside. But yeah, he does look pretty good. But yeah, we're all friends in this community, of course. But anyway, here is the man he is. Probably attempting to improve that lap. About 2 seconds off pole position. And yeah, trying his best to improve that time. Yeah, no, I really rate the way Newcastle have handled the transfer business, to be fair. Because I thought they'd do like a Man City, they'd get someone like Hazard or maybe Sterling in, like with what Man City did with what's his name, Robinho, at the start of their takeover. But to be fair, credit to them, they've been really sensible about it. But yeah, I do. Oh, Funky is on his outlap, so is Twizy now. So yeah, everybody. DeMarcavelli has now started his lap. Sorry about that. Do you think Oscar Piastri is gonna replace Ricciardo? I think so. Yes. I think Ricciardo will go to Alpine, which is a shame for Gasly. I would have really liked Gasly to go to a better team than just respect to Alpha Tauri or anything, but I think he deserves better than what he did. I felt like he was unlucky at Red Bull, but yeah, if Ricciardo goes to Alpine, I think that'll be a good move for him. McLaren want Oscar Piastri. Fair enough. He did win the F2 thing last year, so yeah. William is back with Fulham. Yeah, interesting that. Obviously, he didn't have the best of time with us. I wouldn't say he's stolen, Hammer. We're all friends here. I value you guys all equally, but yeah. The Marcavelli, what lap is he gonna set here? Going to the last turn. There's yellow flags in sector 1. That is, I presume, this man. But here we go then. And he goes into the pit, so I don't think he was satisfied with that lap. Yellow flags there. That is the Williams letting Vision Funky through. Hopes Yuri Vips gets promoted to F1. Is that a joke, Carl? Or do you know what happened? Do you actually know what happened with him? Yeah, exactly what Carl said. You know, we're all mates in this community. There is no hard feelings at all. Ooh, and he just went wide there, but I do suspect that track limit is on a standard, so you can get away with some more things. But yeah, here is the man himself, Vision Funky, and he's wrapping up his lap. Bit of wobbling of the car there. Some would call it porpoising, like Lewis Hamilton did. He had that big bounce in the last Grand Prix in real life. The Rocket League bounce, everybody calls it, but he does survive without looking like a meme. He's going to cross the line. How much does he gain? It is going to be by a tenth, and it is a 117 flat, pretty much there. Pretty decent lap, but behind him is Twizy. I'm not sure whether... Oh, what is the Williams doing? Hey, DeMarcavelli, hope you're good, man. Yeah, DeMarcavelli is racing currently, so do wish him good luck. What do you think of what I sent you on Discord here, so whoever... I forgot his name. I think it was Ballers. Ballers is capping. And what a lap from Twizy, a 116.1. Wow. Take a look at that. That is almost a second ahead. I'm backing Twizy. I'm sorry, Funky, if you're watching this, but I have to back my future teammate. Yeah, I hope Twizy will win. I think you can battle Collateral Purge pretty well, DeMarcavelli. I think it'll be Twizy, P1 Twizy, P2 Funky, P3 DeMarcavelli, and P4 Collateral Purge, but we never know. Max Verstappen won on Sunday, so fair play to Max Verstappen. He is just a league above everyone right now, and those Ferraris aren't able to do anything. But yeah, that Red Bull just letting the Williams through. He's like, what, 70 million? 70 million's quite a lot, but I think he will be good. I think he's worth like 45 million, 50 million, that kind of range. I don't think he's worth 70 million, but in fairness, I think he will be pretty good. But yeah, that is Funky. Now pits. Hamilton got a DNF. Yeah, that collision with Alonso at the beginning was his fault. You know, he did admit to it. But here we go. Then here's Collateral Purge. Crosses the line with a 116.609. That is second on the grid, and a fantastic lap there from the Williams. Have a look at that. Fantastic from the Williams there. Tell you what, Williams have got the GOAT in real life, Nicholas Goat. Ooh. And he's gone off track there. But yeah, great lap from him. And he's going to be very close. But here we go, DeMarcavelli on his outlap. He knows if he is... He's got to gain quite a lot there, to be fair. 3 seconds to pole. So it's got to be a cleaner lap. It's got to be a better lap. Obviously, the 3 guys right now driving are very, very, very good drivers. We know that. So it is not easy. But yeah. It is going to be very interesting to see what this Haas can do. So a lot of talk around Haas. They have brought in a Prix transfer by the name of Mir Grandis, but the other way is an incoming for Mercedes. They have brought in DeMarcavelli, so Yuri Vips and Verstappen for Red Bull is going to be a great. Carl, do you not know what happened with Yuri Vips earlier this year? Like the thing on Twitch, do you not see it? But anyway, hey Vega, welcome in, man. You think it's boring when Div 2 drivers can reserve and they just kick inactive drivers? To be honest, I don't have a clue, Vega. I think if they're too inactive, they should be kicked, but also, if they have a valid reason, then it'd be worth keeping them. But, depends. Fair enough, JBC. Fair enough. But we're all friends here. We're all friends. But yeah, the Haas now in need of setting a better lap if he wants to be competitive. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know he got suspended. I'm not sure if he's allowed to go back yet of his racing. I don't follow too much with F2. But yeah. Yeah, I think he's a good driver, no doubt about that. And I think can improve. But yeah. Are you from Norway? Nice figure. Yeah, I know you're friends with me. And an improvement from DeMarco. It is a 118.423, which is not bad. Possibly the golden boot goes to Mr. Norway, man. Yeah. He's quite right now. He's on track to beating the record, Salah's record. So he is a special talent. Like anybody who said he would flop is right now. There's no chance he'll flop. Like he's already. Yeah, for the money Man City bought, one of the best transfers of all time for me. But anyway, we should be talking about this. Good lap from DeMarco. I'm not sure whether he have time to get back into the pits, get some new tyres on and come back out. I think maybe he'll just try. But there we go. And through Sector 1, a second ahead there. What a lap this could be for him. It's Sector 2 as well. Gaining in fact there. So yeah. Here we go then, on to Sector 2. Funky's got a lot of time he needs to make up. The Alfa Romeo has joined. I doubt he's going to be taking part. He is a Div 2 driver, but I'm not sure whether he will join for for the race or not. Fair enough, Carl. Yeah, fair enough. So it's good. Do you think you're going to get like a wheel for the game or not? And what is that Williams doing? Yeah, I'm not sure what the Williams is doing to. Not really. PES 21. PES 21. I don't have PES 21 but yeah, twice he does pit. He won't have time. I don't think to set another lap and collateral purge did hit the wall there. Yeah, no, he is a special talent, Ryan, no doubt about that. Twice he does retire though. He's happy with his lap time. Congratulations, Twizy. I know you can hear me because you're in the party. Funky also retires, so I think the only people who are now out and setting laps are the Haas and the Williams. Let's pay attention here. We've got the Haas, little twitch of the back end there, which forces him a little off balance, and he is 5/10 behind on Sector 2. I don't think this is going to be his best attempt. Whoa. Is it free, JBC? Is it free? Oh, fair enough, Carl. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have a wheel either because it costs money. That is an invalidated lap time for collateral purge, and also DeMarco goes into the pit. So things are going to stay as they are here for qualifying in. Well, actually, to be fair, sorry about that. To be fair, the Williams, if he can get to the line, is eligible to set another lap. Is he going to do that? Is he going to pit? He is going to set another lap. Okay, so we are going to see the Williams. He does make it to the line in time. Can the Williams set a better lap? This is it, so... This is it. Yeah, sure, DeMarco. We're in the Mercedes chat, I think. So you can join whenever you want. Yeah, sure, you can do an interview. Oh, we're doing one with Twizy as well, so yeah. But yeah, here we go then. Here's collateral purge. Going through here, he is a bit low on the fuel, as you can see. Down to second gear through here, twisting the car very nicely, riding the curb there with ease. And here we go then. Through here, can he hook the car around? He can. It looked like he gained time. It's like 60 quid for stand. Yeah. And he cuts the corner and invalidates the lap. I don't know why he did that, but... might as well retire then. So that is it for qualifying here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Williams is doing, but yeah. Yeah, mine cost us quite a lot, but I just got the standard PS4 one, which is like the cheapest version you can get it. If it's free, we install it. Yeah, I'll install it if it's free. Why not? Man has the space. But yeah, that is that for qualifying here in the Imola Grand Prix. Obviously, myself, I am competing on Saturday, and it is the Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah, sure. I shall see. But yeah, you can definitely. I will do an interview to Marco Belli. If Twizy wants to do one as well, if you want to do one Twizy, you can. You can turn on your mic, by the way, Twizy. Say hello if you want. I definitely don't mind. What do you think we're an unstoppable duo in F1? My opinion, Verstappen and Leclerc.
Hello.
Hello, Twizy. Nice job in qualifying, mate. P1. Yeah, good job, man. Good job, man. 4/10 clear of collateral purge and 8/10 clear of vision funky. Well
yeah,
done,
but
Mo.
now Shush is in the lobby.
Oh yeah, Shush joined. Yes. If anybody is wondering, Shush is a very decent player at F1. So yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, very decent. Very decent. Yeah, thanks, man, and good luck for the race. But yeah, I think an unstoppable duo would be Verstappen and Vettel personally. Prime Verstappen and Prime Vettel would just be insane. Yeah, those are the 4 drivers. I think it is about to be 5 drivers because there is an Alfa Romeo joining the session. No, it's not the guys. No, it's not the guy who's squeezing out too much. JVC, if I say that, you can't take it out of context. Because I don't mean it in like that weird way. I don't mean literally squeezing. I mean like in terms of one car not giving another car enough space. If you got what I mean. I actually forgot to do the research for today's Grand Prix. So sorry for anybody wanting some Imola Grand Prix research. But 3 years ago today, 3 years ago yesterday. Oh yeah. My condolences again to Antoine Hubert's family, and any relatives, any friends, because the crash. I think we all know it was not nice. But yeah. Anyway, here we go then. 5 red lights, and no, actually, I think it is a formation lap. Sorry. Yeah, this is the formation lap. One object not given an object. I guess so, but we're talking about cars here. So, yeah, just don't take it out of context. But yeah, Poison, who is in the Mercedes for some reason. I think they just gave him that for randomly because he joined the lobby after. But yeah, P5 here. Tell you what a master plan it would be if DeMarco could hold back the Alpha. One of the Alfa Romeos. That would be an absolute master plan from the Haas team. It could get him in trouble, but he would offer some exciting racing. So if you are hearing this, DeMarco, we would appreciate that here from the commentary box. But yeah, the man who is leading is Twizy. Was obviously took out on. He did get a podium in the last Div 2 race, and in the last Div 3 race, we all remember I did commentate that one, and he got. He did have a minor crash with one of the drivers being Tommy _ Blue Army, who did go on to win the race. Today he's not here, and we've got different drivers on the track today. Apart from Twizy and DeMarco, a whole different array of drivers. So yeah, I hope this is going to offer an exciting race here in proceedings. But yeah, as 2 Alfa Romeos, they're going to try their best to prove themselves. They have splashed the cash on the transfer market. Sorry about that noise. They have splashed the cash on the transfer market, spending quite a lot of money. They've brought in an array of drivers. For example, Div 1 drivers. They've got J-Sol and they've got Jethro. Div 2, Shush and Jimja, who is joining after the Silverstone Grand Prix. Obviously, Div 3, Tommy _ Blue Army, and the owner himself, Vision Funky. So definitely the best team all round across 3 divisions. But of course, in JVC. But yeah, ooh, and it spins on the curb there. But yeah, so about that. It is going to be a very exciting Grand Prix. That's at say the least under her. Yeah, I am excited. But yeah, all the drivers slotting into their grid positions now. There we go. And there's the leader. What? Ooh, looks to be a decent. Oh, DeMarcovelli has been disqualified from the session. I must have crashed into a car, but yeah, there is Shush. Parks the car nicely. So here we go then. 5 red lights. And then we're underway here. And it is a good start for Poison. He's already passed 3 drivers. He's going around the outside of the Williams here. Not a lot of space though. The Williams doesn't offer the space. And there's Funky and he goes off track there. What's going on here? Well, Twizy already to the back of the grid there. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like Funky went in with a crazy dive bomb there. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. The FIA maybe going to have to be dealing with that, although there are quite a lot of Alfa Romeo members in the FIA, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Twizy take it out on that one there. I'm not sure whose fault it was, but tell you what, doesn't matter because we've got almost an Alfa Romeo 1-2 here. I think we should just save it 5:23 to minutes JVC because I've not played PES since like PES 2020. But here we go then. There's Funky trying to block off the Williams. The Williams trying to have a look down the inside. Failed to do so here. I hope they can. I'm hoping for a good battle between these guys. And obviously this man still involved technically, still in the fight. If he can stay within DRS of Poison, then it could be. Come on, it'd be like a sparring match. It would. FIFA and PES, the game mechanics are totally different, man. But I will try and download it for sure. But yeah, Twizy is starting to gain slowly on DeMarcovelli. You can tell he's slowly gaining. Obviously, Funky. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if I have storage for it because I've got FIFA 21, FIFA 22, FIFA 23 beta, which I'm going to delete because it stopped today. GTA, which takes up a load of space. UFC. I've got the old F1 game because I played that with Ragnar. I should have enough storage, hopefully, though. But yeah. Yeah, shame for Red Bull. But here we go, and here's the Williams looking to have a look around the outside. Funky defending very well there. Have a look at that then. That's quite the defence. Defending it like a lion, we'd say, in Formula 1. Yeah, great defend. Arthur Mello to Liverpool. I'm not sure on Arthur Mello. Oh, what's happened here? Corral Purge and... Oh, what happened there? It's a Mercedes? Something happened to the Mercedes. I'm not sure. Twizy goes in let's pass out a couple non-PG games. Ryan. But here we go then. Here's Twizy on DeMarcovelli. And routine overtake there. No harm done there. So that is... I'll tell you what, I'm not sure what happened between Kratl, Purge and Poison. Next week's MLMTX birthday. Happy birthday in advance, MLMTX, if you're somehow watching a random FIFA YouTuber who has 348 subscribers. Hello, and happy birthday, MLMTX, if you're magically watching this. But yeah, Twizy, trying to now, he's got the job of trying to catch up to the Alfa Romeo. But yeah, crazy stuff on that one. I'll tell you what, a lot more excitement than last round at Jeddah. And here we go, that's DeMarcovelli not leaving a load of space, but that is the Williams pass, and a massive dive bomb down the inside. Both go off track. I'm not sure if they're damaged, and through goes the Mercedes out of nowhere. Sorry for the voice crack. And I tell you what, this battle at the back and contact between the Haas and the Williams. I tell you what, this is lovely battling from the Haas. I tell you what, we asked for some battling. He gave us some battling. Is he pitting? He's not pitting. And neither is the Williams here, because there we go. There's the Williams past him. Twice he's still trying to chase down Vision Funky. Everybody is on the mediums. medium tyre. But yeah, great racing here on lap 4 of the Grand Prix. Already 4 laps gone. Tell you what, that has flown by. But yeah, 3 seconds the gap from Funky to Twizy. Then it is 3 seconds from Twizy to Poison, and 3 seconds from Poison to Collateral. Only 1 second, or actually less than that, from the Williams and the Haas. There, we said it, that it would be quite the battle here in this Grand Prix, and yeah, it has turned out to be that. And when he goes off track there, I tell you what, if that was in Div 1, that would have been a time penalty. I think that would have been a 3-second time penalty. It just shows the difference in level as we go up the divisions. Maybe yeah, Collateral Purge won't be happy with that start, will he? I think he would have liked to maximise position. Shush, Shush aka Poison, will be happy with how the race is going. Twizy, he's trying to catch up on Funky, but again, Funky seems like he just got that straight line deficit, which you kind of need nowadays. But here we go, that's Poison. He's now sort of under pressure here. The gap is a second. I don't know if he had the DRS or not. But yeah. Yeah, I will do, JBC. I'll see if I can download them. Are you even sure it's free? Because F1 20, PES 21. I swear that was like the last proper PES. I don't think it was free though. But I will see if it is free or not. But yeah. Here we go then, and trying to push the car to the limit there, trying to really maximise the traction out of the corner. He has built up a 3-second gap to the Haas, who did make an interesting start, to be fair. Did set quite the crowd on fire, but and a little twitch of the back end there from Shush, aka Poison. I think that is going to allow this man here in the Williams to have the DRS here going on to the hangar straight, and he will have the DRS. And here we go now. Who gets a better exit? I think Shush gets a better exit. We look at the DRS. Yes, Shush does have the rub of the green on that, but the gap is going down. I'll tell you what, don't count out Collateral Purge. I think this battle could be the best battling we have all race. I think these two are matching each other on pace. Ooh, a twitch of the back end there. Had to catch it. Caught it very well. Yeah, you can tell this man is on wheel. Oh, and he goes off track. Shush, off track. Here we go then, and a massive dive bomb. Here we go, the Williams around the inside of Shush. They're side by side, pretty much uses a bit of ERS. But Shush ahead of the Williams. For now, though, for now, we are getting some fantastic racing. The gap from Twizy and Funky is getting a little bigger. But yeah, definitely an interesting battle here between the Williams and, I know it does show as a Mercedes, but he is meant to be, the Alfa Romeo. I am getting the Ultimate Edition here. I've already pre-ordered it actually, so it does come on the 27th. So 27th of September. Mark your, I don't know what you'd mark your books. If you read books, mark it in your book. Because you're expecting a stream on the 27th titled Playing FIFA for the First Time, or FIFA 23 for the first time actually. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, there is the Williams, and he has blown past the Mercedes. He looks pretty darn quick so far, but obviously bit of DRS, and that Mercedes is right back in, because we know what pace he does have. I'll mark it in my eye. Don't do that, please, because I don't want to give you any damage to your retina or anything. But yeah, Barca are set to re-sign Bellerin for free. Do they even have the money for that? Because literally, like last week, I heard that I heard something about Barcelona not being able to register Koundé or whatever. No, JBC, no. I go back on the 7th as well, but I think my first day is online class. And time penalty there for Poison. That is very bad. 3 seconds. Fair enough, Ryan. Yeah, good job. Bellerin has the best drip in football. Fair enough. I really don't rate his hair. I miss. To be fair, I always rated Bellerin because he used to be really good. Back in the FIFA 16 days. Pretty much up until FIFA 19, he used to be a good player in career mode. His just, I mean, he can't quite get to him. But yeah, here is the man who's leading. It seems like he's got a good gap to Twizy. Twizy not able to pressurise him that much yet. Obviously, this man who we spoke to, only saying P2 and Clear. Obviously, I think the fact those two are fighting so much is helping him pull away a little bit, because obviously you don't want to be in that fight, do you? But yeah, one man who isn't quite in the battle is Marcovelli, who does get a time penalty. So that not getting the rub of the green so far, but you never know with safety cars and this and that could change. But yeah, Vision Funky 5 seconds ahead now of Twizy. eFootball 23. Damn. No, mate. No, JBC. I think we should just wait until FIFA 23. But yeah, collateral purge there with a time penalty. That must have been a last turn incident. That levels things then with the bottom three. Those three have got penalties. That is going to help the front two. But I'd say it would help Twizy a little bit more than Funky. Oh, and round the outside. Whoa, Ryan, you live near a school. That's a bit mad. But yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, that is the Williams. I think most of the battle we are going to see today is going to be between these two. So thank you to Poison and Collateral Purge, because without you guys, we'd be having quite the boring race so far. Obviously, except for lap one. Oh, and he does go off track a little bit there. Got to be careful now. Track limits and corner cutting penalties. JBC, it's Pairs. Pairs is completely different to FIFA. Yeah, Collateral Purge 1 second down in his time. Ooh, riding the curbs there. Very big lunge of a. Ignore what I just said. Very big twitch of the back end there for Poison. That's going to cost him times to the Williams. Here we go then. Here we go. Yet again, we are now seeing a battle here. And it's going to be very interesting. It's very close here, and there we go. Side by side, and he's through. He is through then. The Williams overtakes Shush yet again. These two battling hammer and tong. And he has pulled out a bit there from Poison. Yeah, I didn't say that, JBC, what? But anyway. Yeah, that is Vision Funky then. Pole, I mean, unless a spin is to happen, it looks like could be plain sailing for him. And a time penalty. And he goes off track, so that is a big... I'll tell you what, as soon as we focused on him, he's made a mistake. That's going to invite this man right back in there, Twizy. I can imagine he'll have a grin on his face there to see that time penalty pop up. Just now, whether he can capitalise on it, because that gap is getting larger and larger. We are now going to almost 6 seconds, 6 seconds now, the gap between the leader and P2. And yeah, for reason, he is low on the ERS. He does need to hold off a little bit. There, Funky as well though, sets the fastest lap there by 5/10. That is fastest lap by Funky, but yeah, again he also is low on the ERS, so he's got to maybe conserve a little bit while you've got the gap to Twizy. Maybe conserving could be the best thing for both of these guys while they've got the gap. That's cool, JBC. But yeah, we are 11 laps in. Eredivisie, really? Oh, I mean, the only thing happened from the Eredivisie is sales from Ajax as well. So fair enough. I think they did that just to make sure that that nobody else leaves from Ajax, because Ajax must be rich at this point. The fact that they've sold so many players is just insane. Like, they must be rich. But yeah. Here we go then. Oh, and another time penalty there for collateral purge. Not good there. Just as he was starting to pull away. 6 seconds now. Yeah, not good. Not good by him. Actually. Oh! And he spun it on the curb. He spun it on the curb. And that's a huge twist in the tail now, because now that has released Poison. Are his tyres okay? Yeah, I think they can thank their youth academy for that. Their youth academy is so strong. Yeah, are his tyres okay? That is the question. But yeah, that is a massive shame. The gap is only 4 seconds though, so it's not over yet for collateral purge. Just got to get your head up now, dig deep, and try and go for another lap around here. But yeah, DeMarcavelli sort of capitalised on that. The gap has reduced. Well, technically with time penalties, the gap is now 9 seconds. If you can hear this, DeMarcavelli, just got to push more, man. Man, I don't know why I went American for a second there. Just got to push more, man. Pushing the car to the limits. So you have nothing to lose, obviously. Just make sure you stay at the barriers. And yeah, all is good. But that is funky now. He has saved up a lot of that ERS, to be fair. He is saving that up well. 22% on the ERS there, so looking pretty good. I wonder when he is going to pit. And he does pit now, so that is Vision Funky into the box there. He does pit. I presume that will be for hard compound tyres. Yeah, that is Vision Funky into the pits, and that does mean Twizy emerges into P1. Here we go then, that is hard tyres for Funky. Pretty decent stop, I'd say. I think he'd get an optimal there. And here we go, there's also the Williams, who has came into the pits there. What tyres are he going to go for? Yep, he also goes for hards. That is DeMarcavelli up 2 positions then, so good stuff there. And that is all the Mercedes. What happened to him? I think surely must have something happened to him. He didn't quite catch it, but yeah, behind collateral purge. This is going to be very interesting coming out of the pits then. This shakes things up. Both of them have had a chance to charge the ERS. Collateral purge a lot more than Chush, so bit of good news there, but all the hards really not favouring him. Just trying to warm those up on the straight. I think they properly do take a good lap or two to really warm up, but now we've got to focus on the leader. All he needs to do is take advantage of Funky having the cold hards and push like crazy and try and build up a gap. And a time penalty for the Mercedes. I will check up with him on Discord. 1 second. But yeah, that is the Mercedes. The 6 second time penalty. So now level with collateral purge. Those two, yeah, again fighting. It's gonna be interesting to see what DeMarcavelli can do. Can DeMarcavelli have maybe a little bit of fighting? Oh no, actually DeMarcavelli does pit. Where is he going to come out? That's the question. I think, yeah, no, I do think those two cars do overtake him, but it is hard compound tyres for him. Twizy trying to stretch that gap. If I was him, I think Vision Funky's hards are starting to really nail in. So I think if I'm him, I'm boxing here on lap 40. I am boxing. I think just so that you can get as close as you can to him, and also to prevent losing time. Although he does have that 36-second gap to both collateral purge and poison. But I'm not sure how long the pit lane is in Imola. But yeah, if I'm him, I am boxing this lap, and yeah, he does follow suit into the pits. No time penalties there as well, so it's going to be interesting to see where he comes out. There we go. Can he follow Red Bull, known for the quick pit stops? I think that was relatively okay. I think that was an optimal. But here we go. It is going to be relatively close. That was relatively close, but yeah, that is Funky clear ahead of the Red Bull, and he's also pretty clear of the 2 cars behind. I don't think he gained or lost anything through that. But yeah, good lap. Good stuff there from Funky just to get out ahead. Poison overtakes Collateral Purge, so that's a good overtake from him. But yeah, I'll just be 1 sec. Yeah, I'm just going to text on Discord. But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway. JBC, it's eFootball, man. I don't know why I'm going American, but yeah, Vision Funky with the pole, not the pole up. He does set the fastest lap so far. But yeah, if anything, sorry, I've completely lost track of thought. I was checking out chat, but yeah. And he did lose a bit of the back end there, Vision Funky. That has maybe allowed the Red Bull back in, but it hasn't. Well, to be fair, 9 seconds, so he is gaining a little bit. Yeah, his Collateral Purge and Poison, them two are fighting hammer and tong here. I have to say, credit to those two. Don't be scared. It's eFootball. It's eFootball, JBC. Like, if I lose, I wouldn't be surprised because, first of all, I saw you playing eFootball online, sweating eFootball. Secondly, I have not played PES since PES 2020, so. And the only PES I played in PES 2020 was Become a Legend, so, you know, go bear with me. But anyway, here we go then. Again, these two, if they weren't in this Grand Prix, we would have had a boring race, because without these two, yeah, to say, I don't know, I've completely lost track of thought, but yeah. So that, but yeah, Collateral Purge. And he is still ahead of Poison. 17 laps. You have eFootball 20. I do not have eFootball 23. But I'll download it tonight. Give it a go. But yeah. 9.4. No, 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 that was my water bottle, JBC. But yeah, I just hope that a safety car happens and we can all stick together. But obviously Div 3, not known for having the most exciting races, so fair enough. But yeah, Sector 3, 3.60 slower. So it's a 119.67. Funky set at 120.051. So Twizy, to be fair to him, is gaining. He is gaining slowly on Vision Funky. He does have the fresher softs. So yeah, but I will be right back in a second. So that, and we are back. I think He'll be back in FIFA 23. I know. I know, Marky. He will be back in FIFA 23. But yeah, to be fair, credit to the Red Bull. He is gaining slowly on Twizy, but it just doesn't seem like he's going to catch in time for the end of the Grand Prix. I hope something happens towards the front. I want to see a safety car personally, so if anybody can hear this, we wouldn't mind. We wouldn't mind a safety car at this point, but yeah. Vision Funky is going considerably slower, maybe just not as comfortable with the hards, maybe just not having the same grip really getting to him, because tell you what, Twizy is gaining, although credit to Funky, he is I'm going to do a marky to him. Fair enough, JBC. Nice, you do, but yeah. To be fair to Funky, he has saved a lot of that ERS up 32%. Before he was similar to Twizy. Oh, and that's a 3-second time penalty. Damn, shame there for him. Because tell you what, if he got within the 3-second range, there was hope. But yeah, just too eager. There on the throttle, just got to be a little bit more cautious. But he was gaining well. Yeah, maybe we just have to hope for something to happen in this Grand Prix that can give us a bit of hope for maybe something else. But yeah, who's Marky is a FIFA YouTuber with 7,000 subscribers. It's where I met most of these guys like JBC and Carl at. So yeah, he's a FIFA YouTuber. He hasn't streamed in a while, but he does FIFA career mode videos similar to me. He sometimes streams Fortnite if you're into that kind of thing. You like Fortnite. You know, you do you. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a watch on Carl, but thing is, I tried to download Streamlabs and OBS, but it says it can't run with the version of my Mac, because my Mac is a Mac OS Sierra 10.12, and it says you need at least a 10.14 or a 10.13 for it to work. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if I can like download a new update for that, or whether it's just the Mac I bought is just too old to run any of those. But basically, to do that with Facecam, you need to put like the lineups on the screen and stuff like that. You need Streamlabs. There's something called Restream, which is like where you stream, but with your face and all that. But I don't think I'd be able to get the lineups on that. Yellow flags in Sector 3, and that's the Williams. Oh no. Oh, damn. That is such a shame. I was excited to see some fighting towards the end there, but yeah. Fair enough. And it looks like that is maybe how this race is going to end, unless, you know, a magical safety car was to happen. It looks things are going to end. But yeah. Fair enough, JBC. But yeah. Right, yeah, I'm asking Connor Carr, by the way, if mine's okay, on Discord. But yeah, sorry about that. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Hey, Ryan. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Connor, if you can hear me. Uh, yeah. That's all good, Ryan. Hope the dinner was good. Um, but yeah, this is looking like the race is going to end like this, unfortunately, which is a shame. We, was hoping for. Ryan, what did you suck on for? JBC, no, I know you did that on purpose, JBC. That must have been on purpose. Man said, what did you... No. Pie, oh nice. What type of pie was it? Oh, and he spun. Ay. Well, that is such a shame for the Williams, because before that, it was... Sorry. It was looking like he could fight with the Mercedes. He was fighting with the Mercedes quite a lot, but I guess now the only thing he can do is box for those soft compound tyres and just have a good race. He is about to get lapped as well. What tyres does he box for? Yeah, boxes for softs and a new front wings. Yeah, he does. It is going to be him getting lapped, unfortunately, which is a shame. Yeah, the Alfa Romeo does, in fact, lap him. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, to be fair, took my eye off this, but 2 seconds gained from Twizy, so credit to him. Steak pie, interesting. That's nice, Ryan. Did it have juice inside? I mean, it's a pie, so I suspect there would be some sort of liquid inside of the pastry. If not, it'd be pretty dry, so... I don't know if you guys have seen the corn meme that's circulating around TikTok. People are obsessed with corn now. But, yeah, anyway, enough about corn, because this Red Bull driver right now is... oh, hello, Mir. I'm commentating.
Hello.
So,
Is the race now?
Yeah, mate, I'm commentating.
Oh.
And twice he's racing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, mate, I'm kind of commentating.
Oh, okay, sorry. Bye.
You can stay in the pot. Okay, never mind. No, corn, like the food, like corn on the cob. Yeah, you can stay in the party, man, but you just gotta mute yourself.
Okay, I can be commentator with you.
No.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, thank you, man. That is the Mercedes Division 2 driver. He's from Norway. But anyway. And you're back again. Hello, Mir.
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, hey man. My chat asks, are you Indian?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, can you mute yourself now, man? Because like I can hear my voice in the background. Thank you. And twice he spins. Yeah, I know. Yeah. One word. I can't believe he's not 4. He's 12. But anyway, yeah, that is such a shame for Twizy. Because I'll tell you what, it was looking like for a while. Somebody being so soft around him. I mean, I'll just try and be polite, JBC. No, you know me, to be fair. But that is, to be fair, fastest lap for collateral. Yeah, I just tried to be nice and stuff like that, because You know, some people, they take it the wrong way sometimes, so I just try to be nice to everyone. But yeah. It's a shame what happened to... Actually, I don't know if I'm reading this right, but the gap says it's 6 seconds to Vision Funky. I thought twice he spun. Soft like ice cream. I could use some ice cream right now, because... thing is, what I don't like about streaming in the summer is... Well, it's not the summer anymore, it's 1st September, but... I hated streaming in the summer because it's so warm. I couldn't even handle it. So yeah, it's just really hard. But if I'm reading that right, Twice is actually only 5.8 seconds to Funky. So it's credit to him. He's pushing to the maximum. But that gap has lowered down from him to Poison, and Demachiavelli is P4 now. So bit of good luck for him in this race. But yeah, Funky, tell you what, it's going to be an interesting end. I hope there is 5 laps, so I mean, if he is gonna gain, he has to gain a second a lap. So I tell you what, from here to oh, and Funky with the 6-second time penalty, and that changes everything. Okay, here we go then. 5 laps left. 6-second time pen. Oh, and a twitch at the back end there. It's all heating up here, because now, with the 3-second time penalty, could the lead be in Twice's hands? No pressure. No pressure on the Red Bull right now, because he is obviously facing the owner of the league. Well, I'll tell you what, he looked in control not too long ago. All of a sudden, a time penalty, and he's back in. Thank you, JBC. Yeah, a lot of time penalties, man. Fair enough. Right, yeah, fair enough. Man, I don't know how we lost to Derby in the Carabao Cup. I was excited to play Liverpool. Because think about it, if we got past Derby, we would have played Liverpool. I would have because obviously I've never been to Anfield before. I'd love to go to Anfield one day. I would have totally got tickets for that match. It doesn't matter if it's like on a school night. I would have for sure got tickets to that match, because that is just, yeah, it'd be my dream to watch West Brom play at Anfield. Yellow flags in sector 1 and 2. Who's that? Oh, and it is the Williams, and I think that is race ending for him. Yeah, I think if I was him, I'd just finish the race. I wouldn't retire because obviously DNFs don't count, but yeah. Tell you what, the pressure is on now for Funky. Twizy only has to gain a second and a half here. I tell you what, it could be very, very close. But yeah, thank you, Carl. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know how we lost to Derby. That was so stupid. Yeah, the flag in sector 2, and that is Williams. Demachiavelli pits. I think that is soft compound tyres, yeah. Fair enough, Ryan. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool for you. But yeah, I think that Williams just wants to get to the end of the Grand Prix. Could there be a late safety car potentially? That would really shake things up between the front sort of 3, I think. Oh, yeah. I remember that guy who twerked against Fulham the other day. I can't remember what team he played for. Was it like Crew Alexandra, or was it Accrington or someone like that? What video? I don't know to remember, but oh, here we go then. 9/10 is the gap. So if he does want to get pole, he's going to have to gain just over a second collateral purge. 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. He's probably going to box for some new tyres. Funky though, pressure's on. Pressure is on here. 3 laps. He has basically got to push. He has got to push like no other. Otherwise, you know, he could be curtains for him in this race. So does this man right here. The Red Bull really has to push in this race. And also, Poison, I think you can just watch along and watch the fight here up ahead. I think if he can just stay with Twizy, maybe get into DRS range, he could get involved. Yeah, fair enough, fine. Yeah, that is the Williams and DeMarco. To be fair, I think they are quite close to each other. Oh, and he does go off track. Yeah, that is that for the Williams, then retiring from the session. Yeah, not the perfect race for him. A shame. I think that first spin really ended things for him. And yeah, unlucky. Unlucky to say the least, but yeah, Twice he's really got to push on now. He really has to push on if he wants to catch Funky. He's got to bring that gap down to 3 seconds, because as it stands, Vision Funky still wins this Grand Prix. And I tell you what, I can already hear the Alfa Romeo brags. I can already hear the Alfa Romeo TP saying, I guess Mercedes have gone quiet, which, I mean, I'm commentating, mate, so, but yeah, anyway, he just goes a little wide there, a little bit deep. You raiding anyone tonight? If we have enough people, we'll give someone a raid. Kim was live earlier, I'm not sure if she still is. By the way, if anybody interested, I did do a video with a Creeper Boy, and a couple of other guys like Red Devil Joshua, Lukey Duke, a couple guys on YouTube, a GTA hide and seek video. If any guys want to check that out, just go to Creeper's channel, and it is there. I don't speak too much in it, but yeah, if you guys want to go and check that out, more than welcome to. But yeah, that is Poison, and no, I did not see the toilet one. And I'm glad I didn't see it. We can rate Eddie MKD of Hunger. We'll rate Eddie, because I know he's been going through something on Discord. Something happened recently, so we'll go over and show some love to him, if you guys would like that. Yeah, the gap is 3.8 now. Wow, things are getting tight here. Penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. I tell you what, this is it. This is it. This is the moment Twizy has to prove himself, not only to his current team, not only to Alfa Romeo, but to the Mercedes factory, because he's obviously joining the Div 2 team. Oh yeah, I did see the eFootball comment, JB's here, I did see that. But yeah, 3.9 is the gap, 9 tenths here is what he has to gain. Can he do that? We're here on the final lap. It's between these two. I tell you what, wouldn't it just be against the odds to see a Vision Funky time penalty pop up? Who knows? I think that would really shake things up. Imagine if another 3 second time penalty popped up. That would just be absolute carnage. But yeah, there was no response, James. No response. I did see it. Didn't respond. But yeah, 3.9 is the gap, and he gets it hooked nicely round there. It is looking tougher and tougher for this man right now to get ahead. 7 tenths is the gap. 8 tenths, 9 tenths, 8 tenths. It's just starting year 9 next week. Good luck, Carl. Are you starting? Oh wait, no, actually, I was going to say he's starting doing GCSEs, but I think you said you don't have that choice in your school. But yeah, good luck, man. I think everything should be fine. You know, I was once at your age, and everything was fine. But anyway, Vision Funky is going to come home, and he is going to come home to win in Imola. The owner takes home the victory, spins out in celebration. Twizy gets P2, DeMarcavelli gets P4. This man now just has to cross the line and take home P3 here. But yeah, not the most crazy race, but an intriguing one at that. And he is now going to cross the line, low on fuel, bit of ERS push just to make sure he's clear. What goes in soft and hard and comes out sticky and wet? Chewing gum. Chewing gum's soft? No, chewing gum's hard at the beginning. Yeah. A tea bag, yeah. Yeah, sure, Demarcavelli. Yeah, GG's everyone. That was a good race. And yeah, sure you can. We're in the Mercedes group chat if you want, Demarcavelli, so you can just join that if you want. But yeah, GG's to everyone. We are now going to do interviews. Yeah, good race by everyone. Yeah, I'm not going to interview a few drivers if they want to. More than welcome to if anybody wants to do interview. But hello, Demarcavelli.
Yes.
Hello. So good racing out there today, mate. Good job, P4.
Thanks.
Did you feel like you had a okay, whoever breathing into the mic? Can I stop? Yeah. Did you feel like you were slightly slower than everybody else on the field today? Because obviously your best time was a 1:20, and obviously the best time was a 1:17.3. So did you feel like you had lack of pace in this Grand Prix?
I feel about the pace, yeah, a little bit. I feel I could have pushed the car much more and probably do a bit better, but of course you have the chicanes as well. That's a bit tricky where you need to slow down the speed and get in the right gear. But also messed me up a bit, but or else, yeah, I think I could do the pace better at least and push the car more.
Yeah, good job. And did you have any thoughts on the first lap? Did you see any collisions? Maybe that helped you, or didn't help you?
In the first lap, I saw the Red Bull when we came out on the second corner that spun out, kind of where my shock almost crashed. But yeah, I don't know fully what happened there. It helped me a bit, but not for long, maybe like 1 or 2 laps. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, thank you for having time to do the interview. We are now going to interview Twisey. Yeah, thank you, man.
No problem. See ya.
See ya. Okay, so Mr. Twisey.
Are people that are just blind.
Okay, who is that directed to?
Who don't leave space in turn 1? Turn 2.
I saw Funky squeezed you a little bit in turn 1. Are you going to appeal that?
Of course.
Okay, do you have a clip for it?
Yes.
Okay, it's going to be very interesting what the FIA say about that. But yeah, good racing today. You got P2. Did you feel like if you had an extra lap, you could have caught Funky with the time penalties?
Of course.
Okay, interesting. And yeah, that's it from me.
But the turn 2 really messed up my race. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I did see that you went from P1 to P5 by the first second turn.
P5 to P2.
Yeah, good job, mate. Good job. But yeah, that is it. And yeah, thank you for the interview.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm now going to do a raid. Let's just get Eddie Neddy. You can join for the raid if you know what that is, Twisey.
Of course.
You know what a raid is?
In Twitch, I know. In YouTube,
Oh, see, I'm going to give you a link, and you click the link and type Osama raid. Do you know how to do that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, just look in my chat, and I will.
Yeah, I'm looking.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, take care. Make sure you go and type some raid in the chat. This guy sounds like the Napa guy in Morocco. Fair enough. Take care, guys. Just put that there.
So I just type raid.
Osama raid, yeah. I'm more than ready, JBC.